Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Panda Cup Semifinals Group B Day 2. Hold on. Oh, we have had such a crazy couple of days. It's been really crazy. So, today we have live scores. Today we have UC codes dropping in the chat. And we have games 5 through 8. Here are the scores from yesterday. Coming in first, United Winners with 42 total points. In second, KR Esports with 39 total points. And coming in third, the Dark Side Knights with 35 points. All right, guys, so the top 9 after today will be moving up to finals starting on Friday. All right, let's go through these rosters before they start without us. In slot 3, Bullet Club. Slot 4, Extreme Slayers. Slot 5, Lotus Esports. Slot 6, Reality. Slot 7, BIS Sentinels. Slot 8, Strangers, BD. Slot 9, Lightwork. Slot 10, Exquisite, underrated. Slot 11, KR Esports. Slot 12 are the Royals of War. Slot 13, Dauntless. Slot 14, Bad Esports. Slot 15, United Winners. These guys are the ones in first, guys. Slot 16, Incognite Gaming. Slot 17, Dark Side Knights. Ooh, we got an AGG V2. All right, slot 18, Dark Esports. J. Parandi. All right, slot 19, The Fierce, and 20, Neptune Esports. There are your teams. Midas Buy codes or the PUBG official ones. Midas Buy, I think she'll probably put the link in the codes, with the codes. I think that's what she was doing yesterday. You guys will have to wait and find out. All right, so it looks like we're still gonna wait just a minute. It looks like we're waiting on a couple of teams like Strangers BD and slot 12, the Royals of War. So we do have, oh, we're waiting for 17 too. Dark Side Knights kind of moved on out, didn't they? All right, so we're going to turn the music back on, guys, and we'll wait with them while they get everything back together. How is everybody's Wednesday? Let's see, what am I missing here? All right, everything is good. Got too many things going on, guys. Always something, isn't it? Always, always. Oh, there's Voltex. Here comes Strangers BD. I don't know where the Royals of War are. They were tearing things up yesterday. I'll go ahead and put this up again for a minute so you guys can check this out again. Alright, looks like we're getting ready to go, guys. Here we go. Match 5 of 8 for Panda Cup Semifinals Group B. Here we go, guys. Are you ready? Whew. Let's load in. It seems so quiet in my headphones. I hope we have sound. I checked. Ooh, we're starting off in Miramar. Alright, let's load in. I do have sound. I can hear it. Alright, guys. Pin the link. I've got the link to the server already pinned, Spidey. Alright. The teams have been asking me to leave this up at the very start for the map. So I'm going to go ahead and leave the lower one up for the drop spots for you guys. And I think I'm going to jump with Milaz. Hello, Milaz. I see you. Ooh, he's got my outfit. Oh, he's even wearing the same hair as me. That's crazy. That's my character, guys. Without the Glacier M4. Alright. Here we go, guys. Alright, we are going from La Cavarilla all the way across the map through Puerto Aparicio and into the water. Alright, let's go. Quit that. Alright, let's see where everybody goes. And everybody does. Mambe! Big fan! Mambe! I'm your biggest fan. Hello, Mambe! KR Esports on the screen and in YouTube. Alright, let's go. Let's see what's going on with Lotus and Dauntless. They are jumping both towards El Pozo. So we might have an early fight up in El Pozo between Dauntless and Lotus. KR Esports still on the plane. We are jumping with them. Let's go. Let's see what is happening. Looks like Dark Esports might be going to Picado by themselves. Look at that. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. Do have quite the cluster headed over towards the east. I'm not sure if both these teams, Neptune and Extreme Slayers. Ooh, we got, is that, I think we got Team 3 Bullet Club in there as well. KR Esports, and they are jumping right there with the Fierce. So we're going to have an early fight right over here in Puerto Aparicio. Let's see, where did the Fierce go? They're right there. Oh, they're going down. So they're not going to see KR Esports. KR Esports is going to have all of Puerto Aparicio to themselves. All right, so let's go ahead and check out. It looks like Dauntless and Lotus are separated a little bit. Let's go over and check out what the Dark Side Knights and the Exquisite Underrated, what they are doing over here in San Martin. Darling Ma, they've been asking all about the codes. Ooh, look at this. Skipper trying to get those shots right up there. Oh, we've already got a fight between Bad Esports and Lightwork right down here in Leones as well. Let's go see what's happening down here. We lost 2 for Bad Esports. We got Polar right here on the screen, and it does look like there are at least 3 of them across the street from Polar, and he is pretty separated. Oh, right when we left Aimer. Look at that. Aimer getting one of them from Exquisite Underrated. There we go. Dave, I'm going to touch you. What is that all about? All right, so Polar happened back on in. We did have that fight that's going on up in San Martin. Aimer's already gotten one from from Exquisite Underrated. So let's go and see what's going on with Exquisite. He did find the Shifty. Shifty one. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening. Does look like the Bullet Club is pretty separated, but the Bullet Club does have Neptune Esports all right around him. Looks like Soy was trying to get some of those shots across, but they were waiting for him. Alright. Let's go. Let's see what else is happening. Let's see what we can see on the map. Everybody's pretty separated. It does look like Dauntless is getting kind of close over here. Let's check in on Payne. Hello, Payne. Today we have Payne and Klaus. There we go. All right. So they're pretty close over here, too. Who is that? Is it Casper over here? It does look like Lotus is only a trio this time. So that's Fetty right over here next to Dauntless. Fetty is right behind him. Alright, let's see what else is happening. The Bullet Club, it doesn't look like they're too close to Neptune Esports anymore. And we do have the duo still right over here. But we do have the United Winners not too far away as well in Leones. So we do have 3 teams still over there. Although one team is now down to a duo, and that is Bad Esports. $1. Smiley. Be nice, Smiley. You're not playing fair at all. Smiley's being mean. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what's going on over here in San Martin. See what's happening with the skipper. See what's happening over here with Exquisite Underrated. Looks like one of them is kind of close. It's not Yamus. It is Han. Han is right over here. Ooh, look at this. He's right across the street from Bill's at the Bricks. So he's trying to get a little better angles. He's messing with you, Spidey. He wants that UC for himself. Ooh, Klaus. Look at this. Klaus is right over here on top of Fetty. Klaus, move. Don't just stand there. Oh, good. He is in the game. I was scared there for a second, but Fetty is right on top of him. Look at this. Fetty right up top. And he's got Payne and Bob getting into position, but he's got Casper and Fishy not too far away. Fetty can hear Klaus's footsteps right down below him. Look at this. Fetty doesn't seem to be phased at all. Oh, Bob! Bob, he can see you! Ow! Oh, Bob just got out of the way, guys. He is down to about 5 HP, but look at that. He does have Fishy across the street from the hotel, and now Bob's trying to figure out where Fetty is, and Klaus down right below Fetty. No, oh, and Bob, Fishy does find Bob. Oh, and Fishy is running across to get him. So now let's see what is going on with Payne, because Payne is right over here as well, not too far away. We do have Klaus right underneath Fetty. Klaus is now looking for Fishy. And let's see, what is Salty doing? Salty's out here, not exactly sure. Probably trying to figure out how to get some eyes onto these other players. All right, guys, let's check the map again, see what's going on. Let's not miss out on anything. The duo is still for Bad Esports down in Leones, doing just fine. And it does look like the fight over in San Martin is still being quiet as well. So we are going to stay here. What is going on here? All right, that's good. That's good. All right. So, let's go. Let's see what... I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted, guys. Alright, let's go. Let's see. It does look like United Winners might be pushing up pretty close over in Leones. It looks like they're starting to clear it on out. Skills is still in Leones, keeping an eye on this duo over here, while the rest of Lightwork seems to be out and about. We still have the Fierce down in Bartona, and they are over here in the blue. Let's see what these guys are doing. It just looks like they're just coming around and getting all fat and happy, because this place has a lot of loot, guys. A lot of loot. Alright, we do have Reality coming in. We still have this crazy standoff over here in El Pozo. $100 of UC code. Oh my God. $100. You're dreaming, King Gaming. You're dreaming. $100 of UC codes. Alright, guys. Our zone's getting ready to pop. Quiet start to this, but we are going to the northwest of the last zone. So now we are going from Crater Fields just to the east of El Pozo, down just to the northeast of Monte Nuevo, coming up and around Minas Generalis and water treatments. So these guys right over here in San Martin, they are center zone now. So all the rest of these teams, though, they do have to go out and about. We're going to stick here with Klaus for a minute, and I'm going to go ahead and change. Oops, I'm dropping everything now. Go ahead and change the lower screen. Let me pick this up off the floor. Oh, Klaus finds fishy now. So now, let's see what Klaus is going to do next. He's coming up and around, trying to get those eyes over onto Fetty Cheese. So let's go. Let's go over to San Martin. We'll go ahead and zoom on up, see what's happening with this fight over here, because these guys are still being pretty quiet. It looks like the Dark Side Knights have backed off, and look at this. They are all just over here looting, while Exquisite Underrated is stuck to these buildings over on the east side of San Martin. So not a lot happening over in San Martin. Alright, so let's go. We still have this fight over here in El Pozo. We're on Klaus, and it looks like Payne is out and driving around. I'm not sure what Payne and Salty are doing. We'll check on that in just a minute. And Dark Esports starting to come on in. All these teams are coming on in, so I'll go ahead and leave that up for a minute. And, ooh, here goes Payne on the push. Let's see what Payne is doing as he is pushing right up and in onto Lotus Esports. Salty already in the house. Let's go. Let's see what's happening. Ooh, trying to find Casper up at the church. Way up at the Abbey on top of the hill. Casper's trying to get those eyes down, trying to cover for Fetty, because Fetty is now up on the roof. He's been up on the roof, but now he's on a different roof. And so he does have all three of them from Dauntless right down below. And it looks like KR Esports is in a fight. Let's go over here, check out what's going on between KR Esports over here and the United Winners. Ooh, oh no! No, Order 77 just took one out from KR Esports. Who was that? It was Malaz. No. And there goes the rest. And Order just gets knocked by Versa. So now there goes the rest of them. They're going ahead and leaving that push. So let's see. That is it. We did lose. No, Versa is right there. Who did we lose? Oh, Malaz, that's right. We lost Malaz for KR Esports, but we do have Underrated. Look at that. We've got, oh, it is just down to Kush now. Order is already disconnected, and the other two are, oh, Klaus. Klaus gets knocked in the smoke. No. Let's see what's going on over here with Payne. What are you doing, Payne? What are you trying to do? Looks like Payne may be thinking about trying to get over to get Klaus picked back up. We got Salty trying to figure out where Casper is up top, and they are still throwing smokes, trying to get Klaus out of that while the duo is right over here. They know that they've got Fetty up top of them, and they've got Casper back on the other side, trying to get those angles down onto him. So, woo, this is a tough spot to be in, because guys, they are still way out in the blue as well. So they've got the blue as well as the other team to deal with right now. All right, let's see what else is happening. It looks like we got two teams right over here. Incognite right on top of BIS Sentinels. Let's scroll on up and out, see if we can figure out what's going on with this fight over here. There you go, and we're at the farm just to the west of, I think this is the farm to the west of, let's go over here. Where is that? There we go. To the west of San Martin. So let's go. Let's see what's happening. We do have one of them that's been knocked, and Krish gets knocked from Biz Sentinels, and we also have Extreme Slayers coming up and in. And so now it is just up to Jelly. Jelly trying to hold off Incognite as Incognite Esports is trying to come on in. He's trying to throw those smokes over to Krish, and Krish does get thirsted. Cloudy is still in the smoke. And we've got the Extreme Slayers not too far away. It looks like Jelly's going to try to get on over there or out of there. I'm not sure what he's doing, but they are coming up and around. He knows that they are not too far away. And you can see off in the distance, there is the Extreme Slayers trying to get some of this third party right on over here. Jelly's still throwing all these smokes, trying to get it up. Ooh, and there goes Jelly, but we still have, here comes the push by the Extreme Slayers. The Extreme Slayers all coming on in. We've already lost Freddy, and now they are still pushing up and around right on top of Incognite. So let's see, where is Papisawa, Legend, and Hayuya? Hello, Hayuya. So let's see what Hayuya is doing. He's trying to get his ideas, trying to figure out where they are. I am giving you mine. I tried redeeming it. Okay. What? Alright, so let's see. What is Hylia doing? He's getting that nade all primed and ready, trying to get that over towards Incognite Esports. And let's see, who are you right on over here? Yanda. I don't know. IDK. So Yana right over here listening to the Extreme Slayers pushing up, trying to throw those nades straight up on top of them. Try redeeming it with my ID. Listen to you. Alright, so we got Mira over here in Ceranos. So let's go. Let's see what these guys are going to do. It looks like the three of them are going to go ahead and take on off. We have Panzone coming up and through, trying to get on out of there because it is the Extreme Slayers. Hyuya up to a kill with no arms. Look at this. It looks like somebody colored his arms with highlighter. Oh, there goes the sandstorm. Alright, guys, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening on the screen. I'll go ahead and keep that down in the lower right hand corner until we find out where we need to go next. And it does look like United Winners right over here on top of... Oh, look at that. That is the Exquisite Underrated. He went all the way over to San Martin, and now he's got the Exquisite Underrated, and the Dark Side Knight should not be too far away from him as well. Let's go over here, check out what Dark Esports are doing. It looks like Jammer keeping an eye on the Fierce, as the Fierce are coming up through the hills, getting really close over here to the power grid. And there's the drop right on over there across from the power grid, so we know where the zone is going, boys. Alright, so let's see what else is happening on the map. What happened? Oh no, Lotus coming out of El Pozo, so I assume that means Dauntless did not win the El Pozo fight. I got off of that and missed it on the screen as well. Alright, so light work right over here on top of Reality Gaming in that little line, and it does look like light work is coming up and around, trying to get different angles over here on top of them. They're right up at the village, so let's see if they can get any of those eyes. We know that some of them are right up on top. Yes, there's one up top. And that's Cash, Tender, and a Saucy. So we do have two on the tops. When should I post it? I don't know. When should you post it? Alright. So we do have a couple of standoffs. We've got two standoffs right here. We've got Light Work and Reality on the main screen, and Dark Esports and the Fierce down below. So let's see what else is going on, guys. Our zone, look at that. We are going to the west of San Martin, up in the mountains and at the little compound where the Fierce are headed right now. The Fierce are going right into zone to the only compound. So let's see what else these guys are going to do. We can go ahead and keep them up here because both of these teams do have to rotate down and in. Dark Esports is still in zone in the power grid, so let's go. Let's see who the next teams are going to be. I think Bad Esports may end up finding Exquisite Underrated right over here. Let's check out what is happening right up here. We do have Exquisite Underrated across. We got Dark Side Knights and Bad Esports. Bad Esports coming out of Leone is going straight over here to San Martin. Look at this. Saucy trying to get some eyes over onto Prince, and Prince does find cash. And here comes Vortex on that push. Vortex is pushing up and in. Here they all come, guys. And here comes the push onto Reality. They got that initial knock, and so here they come. Is Saucy trying to get out and around, trying to get Cash picked back up. Let's see what is going on with Tender right on over here. Cash is back up on his feet, running, trying to get out of these nades as the nades are popping in right on down. And Lotus Esports is now in a fight with Incognite Esports. So we do have another fight going on right over here. So let's see what is going on with Lotus. Casper right over here, coming right up onto him. Let's see what's happening in this area right on the northwest side. We do have Casper right over here. Let's see if we can scroll on out to where Casper is. Oh, and there's Betty right up there. So we've got 4 teams right on the screen. So that gives you a little bit of idea. Saucy trying to get those shots. And we do have Dark Esports trying to get in onto the third party, taking those shots from across from the power grid. We have Tender right over here. So let's see. There it goes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is, boys. Get that code into. Hi, Foxy. Yes, hello, Foxy. Thank you, Foxy. Everybody, W Foxy in my chat, because she is the reason these scrims are rolling so smooth. And for the UC tonight again, thank you, Foxy. Alright, so Light, we're just getting into zone, just barely dodging, down to just a duo now. And we do have Saucy knocked over here. And let's see what is going on with Tender. It looks like Tender and Cash are going to have to go ahead and leave Saucy right over here. I don't think they're going to be able to pick Saucy up. But it looks, oh, there goes Saucy. Tender stopping to get some of this first aid. Trying to get some shots over onto Dark Esports, I'm sure. We still down below have 3 teams in this. We do have Neptune Esports. We have Bullet Club and Extreme Slayers. Extreme Slayers still trying to get on in, but they have all these teams right up top of them. And Tender gets knocked. So now let's see what's going on. We got Cash trying to throw those nades right on down onto Light work. Ooh, came up and looked the wrong way. And so now trying to get those shots. Ooh, Cash taking them both out, guys. Alright, so now we are down to 9 teams. Let's go. Let's see what's going on next. And we still have that fight way up to the north. This is what you guys can see on the screen down below. So let's see what else is going on. We still have Casper in this. Casper is still right over here. He is a solo right next to the Fierce. The Fierce are on the other end of that. So let's go. Let's see what is going on up here. We'll go down to the small man right on over here. See if we can figure out what's happening. We'll go ahead and scroll on in just a little bit. And now the Extreme Slayers are out and they are coming up and through. We do have Pappy, Sour, and Hyuya coming into zone right down below. Neptune Esports, Venom right there for Neptune Esports. Let's check in on Venom, see what's going on with Venom as the Extreme Slayers go driving right on by the Bullet Club. Now trying to weave their way right on through, trying to get into this. And there's still Casper, and it looks like the Bullet Club coming up right behind where the Fierce are. Let's check in on Soka, see what kind of craziness Soka is up to. And here comes Neptune Esports, and they're going to end up right over here with Where is Casper? There's Casper. Casper's up to 3 kills, and look at this. Here comes Neptune Esports right on top of him, and it's Venom. So we got Casper on one side, and we got Venom on the other. All right, guys, let's scroll on up, see what we can see in this zone. And the zone is right across the street onto Dark Esports. So all these teams that are crossed here do have to come up and across the street right into the lap of Dark Esports right over here. Casper still putting a hurt onto... Oh, and Naomi from across the way finds Casper. So now let's see what is going on. We got the gun guard on the screen, guys. Let's go. Let's scroll on in, see what's happening next. And we still look at this. Dark Esports in center zone, taking over the entire zone. Look at the zone in the upper right-hand corner, guys. Dark Esports, the only team in zone. We have the Dark Side Knights coming in. We have the Fierce across the street. Right behind the Fierce are the Bullet Club, and we still have Neptune Esports across the street as well. So now they are all trying to come on in. Cleon! Hello, Cleon! Alright, so let's see what else is going on. The Bullet Club getting picked apart by Naomi. Naomi over here finding all of them as they're coming on in. Naomi up to 6 kills already. Dark Esports still gatekeeping all these teams from coming into zone as they are still trying to get across the street. Let's see if we can get a little better angle down below for you guys so that you guys can see what is happening. Go ahead and move on in and up. And the Fierce are trying to push up onto Calicar. Naomi right there, and it is down to the top 3. We do have the Dark Side Knight right over on that edge as well. And Calicar on the screen now, still trying to find Static right down below. Oh, but he gets found from Z. Z from the Fierce is able to find him. So now it's just up to Naomi and Jammer. We have Jammer now on the screen, and Jammer, where are you? Jammer is coming up and around. He's going to be coming up right behind. Oh, look at that. Jammer just saw the Dark Side Knight. TMLZZ. Timeless taking those shots. Oh, Jammer! Dark Esports for the win. Dark Esports coming in first with 14 kills. Naomi with 9 of those. Dark Side Knights coming in second with 4 kills. And the Fierce coming in third with 3 kills. G top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6. 7 through 9. 10 through 12. 13 through 15. And 16. Going all out. Naomi for Dark Esports, 9 kills, 870 damage. We're going to be jumping with Dark Esports when we come right back for match 6. Be right back.
seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea, into the blue. They change but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. The seasons turn and change just like your mind. Like the sun gives into the moon, into the night. Time continues marching, it slowly crawls. With each new one starting, I recall. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Come my way this season. I don't really miss you, and I don't even care about you, and I don't even want you, but I.
Welcome back, everyone, to match 6 of the Panda Cup Semifinals Group B. This is day 2, and here are your scores to the minute. KR Esports coming in first with 45 total points, but look at this, they are completely tied with Dark Side Knight at 45 total points, the same elimination points, the same placement points. United Winners now coming in third with 44. There are the rest of your teams. Dauntless sliding into ninth. This time we're going to be jumping with Dark Esports Naomi. Naomi had 9 kills, 890 damage. All right, we have finally loaded in. Let's find Dark Esports. Where is Dark Esports? Here they are. And Naomi, there we go, on the screen. Guys, I'm gonna warn you right now, my cord is not charging my iPad at the moment, so we could end up losing for just a match or two for a little while. The screen down below, if it doesn't start charging, you can see down in the lower left hand corner of that it is not charging for me. All right, so let's go. Let's see what is happening. We are going from just to the north east of Al Azahar, straight through the middle of El Pozo and dumping off on the edge. So let's see. I'm hoping that the iPad will hold up, but at least you guys should see these drop spots over here on the second match of Miramar today. Alright, so let's go. We are still with Naomi. I didn't click off of Naomi, but we do have several teams already jumping up. Strangers BD jumping with the Bullet Club up to Terra Branca. And let's see what is going on down in here. It looks like the Fierce is taking over the truck stop. Not too many teams going to the truck stop. We have KR Esports, our first place right here, going down towards Minas Generalis, probably trying to find the cars right over in here. We have Dark Esports headed on down to Picado, and it does look like they might be going to Picado alone again. So we'll go ahead and jump off them. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the mini map up for you guys so you guys can see the drops, but I'm not thinking I am charging, so we might lose it for just a little while. Lotus and Dauntless in El Pozo again. Dark Side Knights along with the Exquisite underrated over in San Martin. So we already know that these two teams are going to go ahead and get into a fight early. Our first zone is almost all the way to the west and very far north. So let's go. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, A's has already been knocked. Full decks headed on over there straight. Look at that. Revenge. Revenge is popping helmets off with the Winchester. All right, so let's go over here and see what is happening with right over here with Gun God. Gun down to about, oh, look at that small man down to about 5 HP. Flash God up top taking all these shots right over here. Looks like Flash God waiting for him to come up and around. The rest of Strangers BD coming all the way around him. They are coming right into Flash God's building. Look at this. They are all right here, right below. Darkside Knight Skipper already knocking one of them from Exquisite underrated over in San Martin as well. And let's see what is going on. It looks like Spotlight trying to get those shots over onto Flash God. Flash God getting ready to throw this nade right up and over. Oh, this nade. Woo! We got Spotlight down to about half health. So let's see what is Tiny OP doing right on over here. Let's go over to the Bullet Club, see what the Bullet Club is doing. The Bullet Club right down below, trying to keep them off. Let's see what is the Gun God doing. And we already saw Spotlight. He is staying down out of that window, not giving Flash God another chance to pop another nade in his direction, guys. All right, so let's go. Our kill feed is really quiet, but I do want to get over and see what is going on. Darkside Knights, I don't see the Exquisite underrated on them. Let's go over here, see what's happening right over in San Martin. Look at that, the Darkside Knight Skipper. Skipper got 3 of them from, oh, and we got the fight going on over in El Pozo now. So let's scroll on up, see what's happening over in El Pozo between Dauntless. Ooh, there goes Fishy. We still have Klaus and Payne right over here next to Casper. And where's the rest of Dauntless? I don't see where the rest of Dauntless are. Let's see what is going on down here. I am missing Salty somewhere. Oh, there's Salty. Alright, so Salty's going back maybe for a vehicle, but I'll go ahead and leave it that way. And now it is down for the Bullet Club. The last one still standing, trying to, oh, Tiny OP on that drop shot. And guys, there is the code. 3, 2, 1, Foxy. W Foxy. Thank you so much, Foxy. Alright, guys, get that code. United under, oh, the United winners right over here next to Mambay. No, Mambay, no. And here they come to take down Mambay. No, and he's going to punch Mambay. And here comes the rest of them. Blinky Bay coming right up and around. And I think that is Versa right over here. Versa getting ready to come on down and figure out where he is. And Malaz, big fan of KR Esports. And they're coming up and around. We lost Bay. Oh, that is so heartbreaking. Alright guys, so let's see what else is happening on our map. Let's go back over and check out Klaus's perspective. I'm not sure where Payne went, but you can see Klaus is not too far away from Lotus. Where is Payne? Payne and Salty both at the back, so I'm not sure what Klaus is doing. Klaus is still looting, apparently, with all of Lotus Esports right down behind him. And there goes Klaus. Klaus taking on off. Klaus already up to a kill. And let's check in on Casper. Casper over here in the ball ring. He knows that Dauntless is not too far away. Woo! Nice job, guys! There it is! We got Devils! I redeemed it. Thank you. Alright. Thank you. Thank you, Foxy. Darling Ma, guys. Darling Ma in my chat. Make sure you guys hit the W, Foxy, for me. Thank you, Foxy. Alright, so the Extreme Slayers, it looks like they may be running right over here into Neptune Esports. So let's see what's going on up here. Like I said, I'm not sure how much longer my iPad's going to last for us, but let's go over here and scroll on up, see if we can see what kind of fight we're going to have between Neptune Esports and, look at this, here comes Remix coming right up onto him, and we got Fratty in the back. He is trying to get those shots with the M249. There you guys go now. Now you got the perspective of what's going on. It looks like Christian right up at the top, and there goes Pappas. Sour. He's so sour going on. First come, first serve. Name who you think will be the winner of match 2 for Nitro. Let's go. All right, who's winning match 2, guys? She's giving away Nitro in the chat as well. We got Christian right up top trying to get those shots down onto Freddy. Right down below. There goes Pappy Sour up and over the top of that ridge. Making that car do some work, guys. All right. DSK. Smiley's going for the dark side. Night. Spidey's thinking Spidey is winning. Spidey's calling out the dark side Knights. Look at that. All right. So let's see. I think we got... Look at that. We've already got Dauntless on the split. Our zone is going La Cabarria, El Pozo, Power Grid, Water Treatment, San Martin. All these teams need to come on in. Look at this, the Fierce Hardy all the way up. Oh, that's right. They went to the truck stop this time, not to Partona. All right. So we still have Neptune Esports still trying to get some shots, trying to get some angles, and it does look like the Extreme Slayers don't want to push up into this compound. They're going to go ahead and rotate the zone, calling zone the priority. And the Fierce now are going to run right over here into Team 16. Incognite Gaming. Soka spinning out for us. Let's check in on Soka as he just goes flying on by. Alright guys, let's see what else is going on. Where is everybody? I'll scroll out so you guys can see how these guys are coming on in, and I think Flash God is gonna see Incognite right in front of him. Look at this. They should be in his sights very soon. So now we are all starting to push up towards the northwest of the map. We still have a bunch of teams trying to push on in. Flash got going all the way around down below, right between the Fierce and Incognite Gaming, and may end up over here towards, let's see, towards Extreme Slayers. Incognite just finding ahead. Let's see what's going on right on over here. I missed which one it was that just got that knock, but I think they're over. Oh, it is. It's Tiny OB. Tiny OB right over here. Oh, and we lost Volt X too. So now we are down to just a duo for Strangers BD. All right, guys, let's see what else is going on. Dauntless going right over here towards the BIS Sentinels and the Bad Esports. We do have Lotus coming up and around. And KR Esports not too far away from Lightwork coming out of Leones. So let's see what is going on with Revenge coming up right behind Incognite. Look at this. He's hopping out, trying to get those angles right up in Flash guy going over on the other side. Look at this. Oh, look at that. He's going to be able to get that shot off onto him. Let's see. He does. Oh, what a shot right on down. I don't think we're going to be able to see much, so let's go ahead and go back down to Flash God, see what he's doing as he's trying to get these shots. We do have Revenge right over here trying to get on down, trying to get that confirmation, getting over towards Flash God. Look at this as he drives right on past him. Incognite was coming after him. Look at this. Incognite still right there behind him. Klaus is in a fight now, so let's go. Let's see what's going on. We'll stay with Flash God right on down. Let's see what's going on over here with Dauntless right on top of BIS Sentinels. Cloudy right there in front of him. Let's see, is that Cloudy that got knocked? No, we lost Christian. I don't think Klaus knocked that one. I'm not sure. Maybe Salty did, and Klaus got the confirmation, and there goes Payne and Bob. It looks like they're taking off, going to get that vehicle. And now they are getting shot at by BIS. So let's see what else is going on. Is it Nash taking all those shots from the top of the hill? Alright, guys, let's go. Let's check out the rest of this map, see what's happening as everybody is still right around. We got Flash God and... let's see, Revenge is still right over there. Let's check in on Revenge down here. He is right at the compound with him. Alright, what else is happening? DSK got it. Look at all you guys going for Dark Side Knights. Dark Side Knights and Cognate still over here in that fight. And we do have Blinky Bay coming up and around over at this edge. I don't even know which teams are playing. We got some crazy good teams in this tonight, Lucifer. On the screen is KR Esports, and they are coming right up over here onto Incognite Gaming, right across from them. We also have in slot 3 Bullet Club, 4 the Extreme Slayers, 5 Lotus Esports, 6 Reality, 7 BIS Sentinels. Let's see, who's that? That Versa over there taking those shots. In slot 8, Strangers BD, 9 Lightwork, 10 Exquisite Underrated, 11 KR Esports, 12 The Royals of War, 13 Dauntless, 14 Bad Esports, 15 United Winners, 16 Incognite Gaming, 17 Dark Side Knights, 18 Dark Esports, 19 The Fierce, and 20 Neptune Esports. There are your teams. You've got to choose one to win Miramar. Oh, Versa just getting out of there as the Fierce. Look at that. We got Static right at the top taking those shots. Let's check in on Static right over here. Static going on and getting out of there, guys. So we are still going to the north. Look at this. We are going up to La Gabaria. And what is going on with Neptune? They are right over here with BIS Sentinels. So let's go. Let's see what's going on over here. Looks like the Sentinels got that, and Dauntless was not too far away from this area, but we do have another couple of teams right on down below. Look at this. We have Neptune Esports right down below. Right down below the BIS Sentinels. Oh, Versa! Ooh, Static taking Versa down right over here with with the rest of the Sentinels. And we still have Malaz. What you doing over here, Malaz? He is just waiting for the Sentinels to get on out of there. And he still has Team 16 Incognite Gaming right there behind him. So he's got teams in front of him and teams behind him. So I'm not sure how he's going to get out of that. And let's see. We'll go ahead and check the map. We're about ready to lose this, guys. Alright. Oh, there he goes. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the one down below and plug it in for the next match, guys. I don't know why the plug is not working, but we do what we need to do, right? Dauntless wins, says Devils. Going with Dauntless. Not a bad choice. Alright. I am now finally charging. I'll go ahead and get that charged up for the next match. Alright, let's see what else is going on, guys. Let's see. Dauntless is still all right over here on the southern part of the circle. Not too far away from Bad Esports. Light Work Esports might be coming up right behind them. Light Work. No, it's just Light Work, guys. And we got Reality not too far away. And I think Dark Esports may find the Fierce coming right into zone right behind them. Let's check in on Naomi. See what Naomi is up to. The last match, top fragger. 9 kills, 890 damage. Man was putting in some work. And it looks like they're going to take the top of the hill right over here next to the drop. So let's see what's going to happen next as everybody's coming into zone, rotating in. Let's see. Ooh, look at all these teams piling up right over here next to the Fierce. We have the Dark Side Knights at the top. All these teams going, or all these people in my chat calling out for Dauntless. All right, we got another one going for Dauntless. We have several people calling out the Dark Side Knights. Let's check in on the Skipper. Skipper coming up right on top of Incognite, but look at that there. The Incognite is right down here, right next to the Fierce, taking those shots at the Fierce. And our zone is popped again, and we have got a donut. Look at that. All these teams are going to have to find a way into center. So let's go. Let's see what's going to happen next. All right. Woo! So let's see what is going on with Soka. Let's check in on Soka. See if he can do some fancy footwork with this car going up this hill right into the Dark Side Knights at the top of this. So look at that. He's just checking them out, trying to figure out where they are. Oh, and he gets sprayed out by Daimless. Alright, Static still trying to come up and around. Static down to about 20 HP. Static stopping. Getting out of the car, trying to throw those mollies, trying to get him out of that window so the rest of his team can come up and get into zone, and they are coming out. Static is down to about 20 HP. Oh, and Static gets knocked by Timeless. So now here comes the rest of them. We got Marl and Z, and they still have to go on out. Plus, we've also got Incognite, and they are all trying to go ahead and leave and trying to get to zone. Not too far away from zone, but you still have to get in there. Reality right over here on top of Light Work. Skills right down below, and he's got 3 of them right above him, trying to get healed back up. Look at that. He's looking straight up the hill at Cash as he's trying to run in through the dips between the mountains. So Sentinels will win. Extreme Slayers will win. Woo! What is going on? Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Alright, so let's see what else is going on. We still have the Burn-In Silence Sentinel Center Zone, not too far away from the Extreme Slayers. Oh, look at this. Dauntless right over here in a fight with Bad Esports. We got Klaus right here. Klaus down to about 5 HP. Woo! Klaus up to 2 kills. Salty is up to 2 kills, coming up right behind Bob. Look at this. They are coming into Crater Fields right down below. Right below the BIS Sentinels. Let's go back over to Klaus. Klaus is still trying to get those shots down onto Bad Esports. We do have one knocked right over here. Skills is still trying to come down and around the mountain. Look at this. He sees Dauntless right in front of him. All right, all these teams do have to rotate into zone. There goes Bad Esports, the one that Klaus had just knocked. All right, what else is going on? Everybody else is pretty far apart. We do have Dark Esports taking over the southeast side of the circle. We do have Reality Gaming not too far away. It does look like Saucy may be driving straight over here at Dark Esports, so we may have a fight between Reality and Dark Esports. There goes Lightwork Prince. And look at Cash. Cash trying to get his shots right on down onto Jammer and Naomi. Alright, what else is going on? Everybody's still trying to come on in. Salty right over here in a fight with Bad Esports. Bad Esports right behind Salty. Oh, we lost Klaus. And let's see, where's Bob? Bob is right over here. And we still have Bad Esports Polar 77K right behind him. Now, Polar, I believe, yesterday was the top fragger of one of the matches, so we got to keep an eye on Polar. All right, what else is going on? We have, look at this, United Winners all up on the north side, trying to come in through Incognito. Oh, he finds Bob. Oh, but Salty finishes him off. But now Dauntless Salty is his solo for the rest of this match. And we still have 9 teams and 25 people in this match. So let's go, guys. Let's see what is going on. Oh, Amrit's been knocked right over here. Was that by Salty? Let's go over here and see what's going on with Saucy. Saucy taking those shots. Does find Jammer. Oh, and he's trying to find Naomi, and he does find Naomi. So now what is going on over here? We know that Amrit's been knocked. So it is just up to Calicar. Calicar has this whole team that he's got to pick back up, but they are all in zone. We did lose Naomi and a Jammer. And now look at this. The Dark Side Knights are taking those shots right up the hill, trying to get those shots over onto Dark Esports. Look at this. Look, just spraying into that. So where is our zone going? Extreme Slayers in zone. Look at this. Keeping the eyes right across onto Dark Esports. Trying to get them in. That's right. Foxy. Foxy for the win, guys. All right, so we do have Remix. Look at this. We got Remix on the screen. Remix is trying to get those shots right over onto Dark Esports. Timeless still right behind. Let's see. And he's got a rough way to go, guys. He's got to go across the street into, right over here into Extreme Slayers. Let's see what's going on over here. Did look like Dark Esports were pushing right over here into Extreme Slayers. We got Amber right there. Calicar. Oh, there goes Dark Esports pushing into the Extreme Slayers. Extreme Slayers, except for Legend being knocked, are still a full 4-man team. So let's go over to the BIS Sentinels, as they are right over here between 2 different teams. We'd still have over here Reality and Lightwork. Lightwork Skills still right down below, coming up behind Reality, trying to get into zone, running up the side of this mountain, guys. Trying to get right on over. Let's go over here and see what's going on with Incognito Gaming right at the top, trying to get those shots. And I do think that one of the BIS Sentinels was knocked, and yes, it was Nash was knocked by Incognito. So looks like Cloudy coming down right on top of Incognito. Maybe. Oh, look at that right in front of Cloudy. Almost gets him right. Oh, but he is found by Reality from behind. And so now we are down to the last 3 teams, guys. We have Extreme Slayers, Reality Esports, and Incognito Gaming. Let's check in on Myrna. Myrna up to 3 kills, guys. Still coming up by Extreme Slayers and Reality Gaming. It is a 3v2v1. So Myrna is the top fragger of this match at the moment with 3 kills. And there goes Pappy Sour. Looks like Pappy Sour center zone. If you look up there, you can see that Pappy Sour's, this is zone right on the side of this mountain, guys. Trying to come up onto Reality Gaming. We got 99 Real X 99K right at the top. Let's see what 99K is doing, trying to stick behind this and get that heel off. Saucy right at the top. Oh, that go. Oh, Pappy Sour with that nade right on top of Real 99X. Let's see what Myrna is doing. Myrna over here trying to throw those nades right on down on top of Pappy Sour. Pappy Sour trying to find Myrna now. Myrna getting ready to throw some of those mollies, trying to hold off the push up into zone as the Extreme Slayers have to run up the hill, guys. Up the hill into Reality Gaming and Incognite Gaming over here. Myrna a solo, but still holding back Extreme Slayers from coming into zone on top. And there's Pappy Sour. Pappy Sour putting a stop to that. So now we have the duo at the top. Only a truck between the Extreme Slayers. And look at that. Legend taking him out from underneath. Oh, and the Saucy finds Legend. So it's just Saucy. Oh, and there goes the truck, guys. Extreme Slayers coming in first with 8 kills. Reality Gaming coming in second with 3 kills. And Incognite Gaming coming in third with 8 kills. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6. 7 through 9. 10 through 12. 13 through 15. 16 and 17. Going all out. Dark Side Knight. Timeless 5 kills. 823 damage. We'll be jumping with him when we come right back. Be right back, guys.
sure of our love. I never thought of any reason, a doubt about us, and now I'm right back at the start. Halfway through a bottle, baby, and nothing to know. I thought that I could keep it low. Take it easy, take it slow. We ended up just like before, so take it easy, take it easy. Thought that I could keep it low. Take it easy, take it slow. We ended up just like before, so take it easy.
Welcome back, everyone, to match 7 of Panda Cup Semifinals Group B. This is day 2. Here are the scores to the minute. The Dark Side Knights pulling into the lead with 56 total points. Extreme Slayers at 51. KR Esports at 47. Here are the top 9. Guys, you gotta hit top 9 to be able to go on to finals on Friday. Look at this. There it is. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get in here. Get on to Dark Side Knight. I'm calling him Timeless. I'm not sure what the name is, but he's got 5 kills, 823 damage. So TMless. Alright, let's see. Royals of War are in it, guys. Look at that. And here he is. I knew I saw him. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and unplug my iPad. Plug this back in so you guys can at least see the drop spots. It's not working for whatever reason. Being plugged in. Let's go ahead and put that up. Why are you not working at all now? Let's go. Let's see. Can you do it? Can you do it? Close. Nope, it's not even going to do that now. So, it's too low, I think, guys. Alright, let's go. We are going from Stabler all the way across the map, across the top of school, and through Military Base Island. So let's see if I can get this to work. Try this one more time. See if it'll pop on up for us. If not, then I'll just go ahead and plug it back in for the last match. Nope, not gonna work this time. Don't know what to tell us. No, cancel. Alright, so does look like we have jumped off with the Exquisite Underrated once again. Look at this. We're headed over towards school. And I think the Exquisite Underrated goes over to Rozhawk. Yeah, they're going to miss each other. But look at Kameshki. Kameshki up here. We have the Bullet Club, Dauntless, and Strangers BD all right up in here. Looks like Salty trying to get those shots with it. Oh, look at that. Klaus is already popping off right on over here. Bullet Club down to trio. What is going on with Strangers BD? Strangers BD still a full 4-man team, and we were able to get Ace right over here. So let's go back over to Dauntless. See as Dauntless is coming up and in. We'll go to the map, see where everybody is. Since we can't see it from above, we do have to get to zone, but we have Dauntless on the north side. The Bullet Club is center, and look at Tiny OP coming up onto the Bullet Club. They know that the Bullet Club, look at this, you can see Gun God in that shack right over there. So let's see what is going on. And with the rest of the map, we do have 3 teams over here, so I want to keep an eye right on over here. And look at how bad we are lagging. Alright, so Dark Esports right over here by Bad Esports. Oh, we have 2 teams up here in Severny. Let's check out Severny. They are in zone, guys. Our first zone is from Severny, just barely skimming the top of Military Base. So we do have 2 teams in Severny and 3 teams in Kameshki. So let's go. Let's see what's going on. We got BIS Sentinels right across the way. We got Krish already up on her roof trying to get those shots over onto the United Winners. So let's see. Let's go back over to Kameshki's because Kameshki, they are right on top of each other. And it looks like Burning Silence coming up and in. Pain gets knocked and Pain gets thirsted through this. So now let's see what is happening right over here. We got the small man. We got Gun God down to about 5 HP. Knocked. And so now we got Spotlight and coming up and around trying to get over to Gun God. But he does have Dauntless. Oh, look at that jump by Stranger. Oh, that was Dauntless. Klaus was the one jumping up and over, but Stranger's BD is coming up into this third party. Klaus is up to 3 kills. Klaus getting revenge at the top. There goes Tiny OP, and Klaus gets Tiny OP. Klaus has just knocked 5 people, guys. And now, oh, there goes Volt X. Klaus up to 6 kills, 7 kills for Dauntless. And for having 3 teams up here, we did lose Pain. That is painful. But Dauntless still in this, guys. All right, let's see. We do have a line. We got Extreme Slayers right over here with the Fierce and Lightwork. And look at all this right over here. Royals of War. Tonka coming right up over here onto Bad Esports. Bad Esports Oz right over here. And they are coming on down. He's getting out of there. I would too. I would not want to face off with the Royals of War. So let's go back over to Severny, see what's going on. Pappy! Hello, Pappy! I don't want UC, I want Green's Hog. Little Jam Jam! Hello, everybody. Welcome. Alright, so we are in match 7 of 8 for the Panda Cup Semifinals Group B. And we still, did the Sentinels come back? They did. They got, here comes Jelly back into Severny now, and it looks like Cloudy way off on the edge on an off angle. So let's see what is going on with Kush, because we know that Cleon likes it when I say Kush, because it means shut up. Alright, let's check in on Order 77K. Order 77K was a top fragger yesterday. Let's see what he's got going on. He's got the Vector and a Mini. And look at Cloudy still driving around. Look at how Burning Silence. Everybody right in and across. And they are all getting into position. And it almost hurting United Winners up into this northwest corner or northeast corner. So let's go back over to Burning Silence, see what's going on. We know that Krish is up on the top. Jelly coming up from the south, so he is really close to where all the United Winners are at the moment. And let's see, Lotus. Looks like Lotus leaving Pachinki, headed over towards the school area. Lotus getting ready to find the Dark Side Knights and the Exquisite Underrated. Both of these teams are within reach of Casper. Let's see what Casper is doing. Looks like they are still looting as they are headed up and through. So let's go. You give me a hug too. Oh, Pappy wanting hugs. Uh-oh, Dark Esports does have Neptune Esports coming up onto him. Where is Jammer? Jammer's in a car. Does he know that Neptune is up at the top? Neptune watching over him. Look at this. They are paying attention right down into Primorsk. Let's see what Venom is doing. Oh, Venom had Jammer right there in his sights, guys. And let's see if Dark Esports can get on out of there. We got Christian all the way across the way on top of the other hill. Look at this. These guys are in position, getting ready to spring the trap. There goes Amrit driving right on down the road. Christian pointing him out. We could hear him doing it without even listening. Klaus OP. Yes, Klaus. Dauntless Klaus is OP. That is no lie. All right, guys, let's see what else is going on. It's Dark Esports all getting ready, and I'm not sure if they know that they have a trap completely set all the way around them. We do have Christian coming back on over, and it looks like Jordan might be coming back on over. Dark Esports is coming up and through. So Dark Esports, one of them is up at the top. Let's see, who is it? Is it Amrit over here? No, Amrit's coming up and around. Amrit, you're driving right past him. Oh, right on top of him. There he is right there. Amrit driving right on past him. Woo, Amrit. Keep going, Amrit, driving right through the middle of them, and Amrit stops to get those shots up onto Neptune Esports. We do have Naomi coming up right behind. Look at that, Amrit taking those shots. Amrit does get knocked from across the way, and now here comes Naomi coming up across this ridge top, trying to find, and I think that was Jordan. Yes, it was Jordan that took down Amrit. All right, guys, so let's go. Our kill feed is still quiet, so we're going to stay here for another minute. Talk about perfect timing and position. Santa Claus, that's kind of funny. Yeah, I don't think you want what Klaus is going to bring you in your stacking there, Spidey. Calicar has two of them coming up right on the backside of them. Look at this. They are... Oh, and Jammer, they're coming right up on you. Right over here is Jammer right here with Jordan, but he's getting shot at from the top of the other hill. Look at this, Jammer trying to move his car so that they don't take his car out of this. And look at that. Oh, the Fierce and Mambe. No, Mambe. What is going on right over here? Let's check out what the Fierce are doing with KR Esports. Mambe has been taken out. Blinky Bay coming up along the side. We got Milaz taking down Z. Ooh, we got two of them down for the Fierce. And now Milaz coming up and through. Trying to zigzag, trying to stay out of that spray by Soka. Soka is still up. And he is not going down without a fight. He's trying to get on out of there. Z is still knocked. Let's see what is going on right over here. Oh, Milaz right there in front of Soka. And Soka trying to get those shots. And Royals of War in a fight now. Royals of War over here in a fight with the Extreme Slayers. I don't see where they went. Soka trying to get those shots. His Versa's coming up right along the way. All these teams right here are in the zone. Oh, Soka gets taken down by Versa. So Versa right over here on this off angle. And now trying to find Maro as Maro is trying to get up towards Soka to try to get Soka back on his feet. But we do have Static and Z on this side of the bridge. Versa trying to get those shots straight across the way. And look at this. He's got that M4 and he's got the pump shotty, guys. He is ready for up close and personal. So let's see, what is Blinky Bay? Blinky Bay just finding Maro, and Blinky Bay is still pushing up onto the Fierce, and the Fierce are now down to just a duo. Static and Z right across the way. Blinky Bay trying to get the confirmation. Soka's still right on over there. Look at that. He sees Static from across the way. So now it is just up to Z. Z is the last one still standing for the Fierce against the trio from KR. Oof. There he goes. Blinky Bay, Versa, and Malaz. Look at Blinky Bay down to 2 HP and 2 kills, guys. All right. So it does look like Neptune Esports leaving out of Primorsk, and we still have Dark Esports. It looks like Dark Esports might be a trio. Yes, we lost Amrit and all of that. Let's see what's going on with the Royals of War. I did see that they were in a fight, but that might have been... Oh, they are right over here in a fight with the BIS Sentinels. There goes Cloudy getting knocked. Aragon's coming right up and in with that. Ooh, with that nade coming right in on top of Nash and Colgoat. Colgoat is up to 3 kills, and Colgoat just knocked Krish and Jelly. He gets jellied as well. So Colgoat, 2 more knocks to his name. Let's see who. Nash is the last one still standing right over here, trying to keep the Royals of War from his bedroom. All right, guys, let's see what is going on. There they go. Rivas going on over to Jelly and Krish, and there they go, just popping them off. And Nash is still just waiting, and he can hear him running around the outside right behind him. And here he goes, getting ready to take the shots as they are coming up and in. Colgoat is only half health, and Nash is still waiting at these angles. Has that doorway covered and the window if they come in through the window. So let's see what's going to happen next. All four of them from the Royals of War. And Dauntless is in another fight. Nosh is still right here. And we do have Team 16 Incognite Gaming coming in from the north right above. And look at that. He just found. Oh, he finds Rivas. He tries to get that thirst off. And oh, does he get him? So Nosh comes out of the. And he does get taken down and out. But we do have a couple of them knocked front. Look at this. It is just Colgoat. Colgoat is up to 6 kills, but 3 of his teammates are knocked. A couple of them were knocked from Incognite Gaming. I saw that on the kill feed, and we do have not too far away Extreme Slayers coming up and in. Look at Freddy. Freddy over here driving right between all of them. They are now chasing them. And the chase is on. Freddy trying to stay out of this as they are right behind him. And here they come. Here comes Panzone coming right up and around that edge. Freddy getting knocked by the vehicle explosion and run over. That is so rude. Alright, guys, let's see what else is going on. We still have Dark Esports over in Primorsk. We have Neptune Esports headed up and over towards the zone. What is going on over here? Pappy Sour. Who are you in a fight with? KR Esports. It is Pappy Sour versus Versa. Finishing off Pappy Sour. So now it is up to Remix and Legend. And let's go over here, see what's going on. Oh, Versa gets taken down and out. Now it is Blinky Bay and Malaz. And look at this. Here they come with that nade right on down. Look at that Legend. Does he get Legend? Is Legend knocked? No, he is not. But he did get a little bit of damage onto him. And here comes Team 16 Incognite right over here. There are 2 of them over here on, and of course not the ones that I can get. We got Myrna right across. Malaz has been knocked. Blinky Bay right there. Oh, and there goes KR Esports. We got Incognite Myrna right at the top. We still have Legend down below, and Remix for Extreme Slayers coming across the street. Has a tree between them trying to get on over right to them. All right, let's go. Yes, it's me, Lucifer. What are you guys talking about over there? All right, guys, let's see what else is happening. A little bit quiet at the moment, trying to catch up with my chat, and I get to read that Foxy went to the toilet. What a moment to hop on back in onto my chat. All right, so let's see what is going on over here. Klaus is up to 7 kills. Was he up to 7 kills when he left Kameshki, or did he find another fishy? Rivas just found Extreme Slayers, so let's see. Here comes the Royals of War coming right up and over to the shelter on top of Incognite Gaming. And we've also, oh, look at that. We've got Extreme Slayers down in the shelter knocked, but we've also got them. Remixes over here in the shack. Oh, and Rivas gets knocked, so now we're going to be able to pick up Rivas. And Incognite is leaving. So now Royals of War taking over the shelter. And look at this, Incognite in center zone. All these teams need to come on into zone. So let's see what else is happening as we are coming up and in, boys. All right. Woo, this is sweaty. These guys are starting to kick it up. We got the heat going, guys. All right, what is happening over here? Order coming up and around right on top of light work. Light work in the car wash. Look at that, taking their shots right on over. Finds Dauntless Bob. How did you find Bob? Where are you guys? Oh, Dauntless is right on the outside. Salty coming right up and in. Oh, Salty ran right into Prince's spray. Is that it for Dauntless? All right, guys, we get it. We get it. All right, so let's see what else is happening. I think that is it for Dauntless. So let's see what else is happening as they are all coming right up and in. We do have the United winners circling around the car wash now. Lightwork still in the car wash, still holding it down. We are right on the edge of zone. We have Neptune Esports coming in. Look at Dark Esports still coming up through the farm area into zone. And we have Bad Esports coming in, and those are all the teams that still need to come on in. Ooh, and now Neptune Esports taking the pot shots over at the Royals of War. We did lose Rivas. Tonk has been knocked, and we are picking Tonk back up, but look at that, Christian right over on that side. Let's check in on Christian, see what Christian is doing, trying to get those shots from the top of the hill. And, oh, here comes the push onto the Royals of War. Let's go on over here. And Aragon and Tonk pushing back over here to Colgoat. Remember, Colgoat is up to 6 kills. But we are pinched now between Incognite Gaming and Neptune Esports. Neptune Esports right in front of them. Look at this. They are coming all the way up onto it. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening. And look at that. Oh, Colgoat. I thought it got knocked, and it does look like all these shots are coming down from below from Incognite Gaming, and we still have Neptune Esports coming in and across. You can see that Incognite Gaming is keeping an eye out over here, but most of them, look at that. We still have Christian way up on top of that hill. And Dark Esports is coming up and in right over here on top of the United winners, taking over the Walmart dip right below Shelter, right next to all these teams that we're getting all these different angles on. The Exquisite underrated right over here on the backside, still trying to get into zone because zone is popped again, and we are still headed down towards the Shelter. All these teams have to rotate again. Calicar has been knocked. Let's see, where is Naomi? Naomi trying to get those angles, and there goes Calicar and Amrit. So it is Naomi and Jammer still left. So let's see what is. Oh, look at this. Neptune Esports right over here, getting pushed up on by the Royals of War, trying to get everybody picked back up as the Royals of War are coming up and around over the top. Oh, one of them does get knocked right out. Oh, there goes Aragon. So now it is just Tonka right over here. Tonka trying to get those nades, I think, over onto Neptune Esports. And, oh, Royals of War are up to 11 kills, and Tonka is still in this, but it is a full 4-man squad of Neptune Esports right across from them. And we still have an Exquisite underrated coming up behind Tonka. Be careful, Tonka, because here they come. It is the Exquisite underrated coming right up and over. And we have Team 14 Bad Esports coming up. Tonka out in the middle right there, laying in the grass between all 4 of these squads. Tonka is a solo in the middle of all these squads. All right, Lightwork is still trying to come on in, and the Jammer right over here getting pushed up on now by a duo from Neptune Esports. Right at the top, we have Jordan and Christian trying to get those shots down onto Jammer right over here. But Jammer is in zone, and let's see, Naomi is getting into the car, getting ready to come on over. Tonka still in between all these teams. Look at that. Lightwork still trying to come on in. What is Naomi doing right over here? Oh, Naomi, I'm so sorry about that. All right, so Lightwork coming into zone does find Naomi, and look at Jammer looking back over here trying to figure out where they are coming on in. Jammer getting these shots right across onto Lightwork as Lightwork are trying to come on in. Look at this. He does find one. Light Prince finishes off. Oh, and Jammer is down to 5 HP, and Incognite finds him from the side. And so now, look at this. Neptune Esports is controlling zone. We do have a push right over here from Exquisite Underrated trying to get closer into zone. And look, this is zone. Zone is that wide open space between Shelter and the Hill guys. So let's go over to Neptune Esports, trying to get a better idea of where zone is, who is in zone. Venom's been knocked just on the edge of zone, and Christian is in zone. Look at this. He is center zone right over here at this shack by the road. The road is going straight through the middle of zone. So now Bad Esports over here getting into a fight, and they are down but they should be able to get him picked up. But we still have 6 teams in this. This is Incognite now trying to come up and into zone, trying to keep Lightwork from coming in. Lightwork trying to get into zone, but getting gate capped by all 4 of them from Incognite. And we still have Exquisite Underrated. Lightwork does have to come down and across right through the middle of this wide open field. And now there we go. So we're down to 5 teams. Exquisite Underrated down to just Yamzeus. He is the last one still standing. He's trying to get those shots. Look at this. He got Royals of War Tonka. Tonka was able to hold off all those squads right in the middle of zone. Yamzeus just gets those knocks. Look at that. Bad Esports getting taken down. And now we are down to the last 3 teams. We have Bad Esports, Incognite Gaming, and the solo for Neptune Esports. Still over here at the shack as Incognite is coming up and through, trying to stay out of that molly as the mollies and the nades are going off from each side. And oh, Incognite, Myrna able to find him again. Myrna is up to 4 kills, the same as Cyrano's. And they are all right here in zone. Cyrano's getting knocked over here on the push into Bad Esports. So now it is just up to Yana and Myrna. So let's see. It does look like Myrna's going to be able to pick up Panzone. So now here comes the push from Bad Esports trying to come into zone. Myrna throwing all those smokes, trying to get those sight lines taken on down. Shut up and you'll see. I have no idea what Foxy's getting mad about. All right, so here we go. Coming on in is the push from Bad Esports, coming right down and around. Oh, and there goes Yana. Yana is taken down and out. Here comes a nade from Myrna. Myrna going and right on top of Polar. So now it is just Myrna against, I think there are 2 still standing for Bad Esports. Myrna is right on the edge of the zone, does have this shack right in front of him. There is Oz. Myrna getting found by one of them from Bad Esports, and I think that is Dark for Bad Esports. Oh, Myrna taken out by the nasty nade. And there you have it. Bad Esports coming in first with 9 kills. Incognite Gaming coming in second with 11 kills. And Neptune Esports coming in third with 4 kills. G top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18. Going all out. Dauntless Klaus. Let's see if I can get it over on the iPad because I did get in there. Let's go. He had 816 damage. We'll be jumping with Klaus for tonight's last match for Semifinals Group B. So be right back.
in trouble, baby, and I can't break away. I thought that I could keep it low. Take it easy, take it slow. We ended up just like before, so take it easy, take it easy. I thought that I could keep it low. Take it easy, take it slow. We ended up just like before, so take it easy.
Welcome back, everyone. We are headed into the final match for Panda Cup Semifinals Group B. This is match 8, and here are your scores. Darkside Knights in first with 57 total points. Incognite Gaming coming up into second with 55 total points. Extreme Slayers with 53 total points. Remember, the top 9 will be moving up. The Royals of War right on the edge of the top 9. But there is still a lot of room. Look at these scores, guys. Not many points between 9th, 8th, and 17th. There's 20 points between them. All right, so one good game could change everything for some of these teams. And this time we are jumping with Dauntless Klaus. Let's find Klaus. There he is, the GOAT. And he had, guys, 7 kills, 816 damage. My iPad died. My cord must be broken, guys. So I will have it on Friday night when we do finals. I will have a brand new cord. So we are going from the bay between Milton-Power Peninsula and Novo Crates, going all the way across the map, right through Severny and into the water, jumping with Dauntless Klaus. Time to go play PUBG myself in ranked and instantly die by a DBS. Totally felt. I am so tired of eating DBS ammo. It's not even funny. Alright, guys, so let's see what is going on at the start. We have Dark Esports, the Fierce KR Esports. It looks like the BIS Sentinels are right behind KR Esports. Look at that. They are all right there. We have the Extreme Slayers right over here with Lightwork. And now we have a new cluster going up towards Yasnaya, towards Rozhok, towards the school. We have Lotus and the Darkside Knights right on top of each other. And there goes Dauntless and Strangers BD, all headed up towards the Stabler, towards the northeast edge of this zone. So look at Yasnaya, guys. I think Yasnaya may be our hot spot. We do have Incognite Gaming going right in there, but Revenge, look at Revenge jumping right there with the Bullet Club. And we have the United Winners going up to Zeferny. Neptune Esports all right over here. Dauntless Klaus, you can see Strangers BD, can't you? Alright, and looks like Dauntless is taking over Severny, and look at that. He is watching Flash God and Volt X. They are all right there on top of him. Klaus getting to Severny first and trying to find a weapon. That is me, Klaus. Alright, so let's go. Oh, Klaus finds a DP and a Bison. So let's go. Let's see where it looks like Strangers BD went down to the south side of. And look at Bob. Bob is floating all the way up the edge. Look at how split up Dauntless is. We got Bob all the way at the top. We have Salty over at the gas station and Klaus and Payne up on top of Stabler. And look at our zone, very southeast, going all the way down to the very southern tip of Military Base Island. Most of the teams are in zone. We do have the teams up here. We have Neptune Esports getting into position to create a trap for the United Winners. So we might see another trap play going on over here. We have Reality taking off with the vehicle right next to where Gun God was. Everybody trying to come on down, and it does look like Strangers BD might be headed down to Yasnaya. So let's check in on Voltex, see what Voltex is doing. Looks like he is running down to Yasnaya. Has the M249 and SLR, but look at all of them just running straight in a row, coming down into Incognite. And we have Panzone right across the way, and there's Jonah. So let's see if they can get down into Yasnaya, take over these north apartments. and not run into Panzone. Panzone's not too far away, way down at the edge, almost to the station. So I think Strangers BD should be able to make it into Yasnaya from the north without much trouble. And we still have the Bullet Club. Look at that. The Bullet Club went all the way up to Severny. Dauntless still on this huge split. And it does look like Neptune Esports getting all these vehicles. And we have Jordan down in the compound just south of Severny, getting ready to gatekeep the road. And let's see, what is Alan doing? I think Alan's on a scouting mission. And nope, he's stopped at a compound, still looting, still getting the stuff all together. Dark Esports taking over this huge farm area. Look how split up Dark Esports is. Jammer right down here at the bridge. He's at the gas station compound right over here on the East Bridge, right between the Fierce. We got the Sentinels and KR Esports down on military base. So Jammer might get into a sandwich over here. Ooh, I think Pappy Sour is right over here getting ready to take some shots right on down onto Lightwork. Lightwork, oh, he's smoking it up, so it does look like here comes Fratty driving right on by. Let's see what Fratty is doing as he comes right up onto Lightwork right over here. Lightwork taking off. We got Prince and Vortex right in front. Fratty switching seats, guys, and taking those shots right up over onto Lightwork. And now Dark Esports, Naomi just got knocked, and I think that's said by one of the Sentinels. Yes, it was Krish from the BIS Sentinels. I'm not allowed to say biz. Pappy Sour coming right up and over, jumping out the passenger side, trying to get out of that shotty. Oh, Pappy Sour gets knocked right over here by Prince, and he's still trying to get those shots. And here comes Fratty coming right up and over, getting that shot right over onto Prince. And look at this, we still have KYSS right over here trying to get those shots. And he takes out Pappy Sour. And Fratty's still trying to come up and in. Remix is down to about half health, getting ready to throw those nades right up and over, right on top of him. Look at that nade right onto Vortex. He gets Vortex with that nade. Light Prince is down to 1 HP. And there he goes. So now it is just up to KYSS. He is the last one still standing, trying to throw those nades right outside the windows. As, let's see, oh, he comes out with that shotty, and Fratty shut it down. Fratty up to 2 kills, guys. Hello, Spidey. Ooh, Jammer coming right up and over. What is going on? What is happening over here? We've got somebody from the Fierce knocked. What is happening over here? What is going on, Jammer, with you right on in this compound? We do have one of them from the Fierce knocked, and we got the Sentinels coming up and around, and Morrow is back up onto his feet, but here comes all of the Sentinels coming right up and over, and we do have Bad Esports not too far away. We got Reality not too far away. All these teams are right here. Oh, and we got the trap set over here on the United winners, and one of them does get knocked. Who is it? It is Kush that gets knocked, and so now they are keeping an eye. And let's check over onto Jordan. Neptune Esports, the trap team, guys. They are all in position, all trying to get these angles onto Zaverny now. Last match we watched them set the trap down in Primorsk. So let's see if they can see what we can see what they're gonna do right over here. Order keeping an eye right across over onto Jordan, knows exactly where Jordan is. And Vila also keeping an eye over onto Jordan. Let's see what Jinx is doing. Jordan is in bad shape because he's got 3 sets of eyes all right there on him. But Jordan is the closest one. Let's go. Let's see what else is going on with the rest of them. So let's see, where is the rest of your team? And look at this, we got Christian coming up and around right on the backside. Let's see, he's coming down the beach. Will he be able to see any of them up on top of the hill? using the angle of the terrain, trying to stay down below so he can get a good view on where they are over here in Severny. But guys, they are out in the blue fighting. So these guys are gonna have to move soon. Dauntless is gathering back together, starting to come on in. And it looks like Incognit is over here in a fight with Strangers BD. So let's see. We do have Strangers BD moving up and in. Look at this. They are right over here. We do have Incognit split. We have two across the street from Flash God over here. But then we've also got a couple of them right over on the other side. Cyrnos is across the street. And let's see, where is Myrna? Oh, Myrna coming in from the north side is able to find Voltex going across the street on that push. Does find Voltex, takes Voltex down, and I don't think they're going to be able to find... Oh, Flash God's coming up and around. Oh, Tiny OP! Flash God is able to find... So now let's go over to Strangers BD, see what's going on. Tiny OP is knocked. We got Revenge coming up and in. Flash God in the house trying to pick up Tiny OP. Voltex still right over on the edge, pointing out where they are coming from so that they know that Cyrnos is right across the street. And we still have Revenge over here. Tiny OP. Oh, Revenge is the last one still standing. And look at that. Mombay and Gallagher. So Revenge. Oh, there goes Strangers BD. So we have a fight now between where is Dark Esports and oh, I think that is it over here. KR Esports finishing off the duo from Dark Esports. So now it is just up to Jammer. Jammer still center zone as our zone is going from Mansion all the way down to Crates. But we already know that we are coming this side of the bridge, the East Bridge. And look at this, we've got Bad Esports right over here with Reality Gaming, and not too far away are the Dark Side Knights up in that compound just to the north of Farm on the hilltop. So let's see, it does sound like Dark Side Knights are taking all those shots straight on down, and just when we clicked over to him, he finds X. What is going on? X99 straight on down with that M4 4-time spray. Alright guys, what else is happening? Looks like Neptune Esports has come on down. We still have the United winners coming down from Severny. Incognit from Yasnaya. And ooh, I think Neptune Esports is going to run right over here into Dauntless. Let's see if we can see what's going on with Dauntless. Salty a little bit too far ahead of Neptune Esports. We got Payne and Klaus. So Bob in the back coming up and through. Should have seen Neptune right behind him. All right, let's go back over and see what's going on with Mombay. Mombay is coming out and around trying to figure out where these teams are right over here in the farm area. He can hear that they are in a fight. Oh, Dark Side Knight, was that? Yes, it was. Skipper finding one of them from Dauntless is there coming on down. Oh, it is Skipper and Klaus that takes me back to Wall Street Bets, boys. All right, so once upon a time, it was Klaus and Skipper, the most fearsome duo in NA. All right, let's go. Let's check in on an aimer right over here. And let's go up to Klaus. See what Klaus is keeping an eye on right at the top. Trying to find those shots right on down. All four of them from Dauntless back up onto their feet. And I think that was Payne down. Yes, Payne is right down below. Trying to get those shots. Trying to get the nade right over onto Luck right down below. Luck on the backside of this hill. I'm not sure if Luck is on the outside. Let's go and see what's happening. Oh, Salty. Salty gets knocked by Skipper, so let's see where is Times. Times is trying to get on out. Klaus gets knocked, and so now he's still coming up and around. Aimer gets knocked. Is that it? Oh, that is it for Dauntless, the Dark Side Knights. That was a brutal fight, guys. Brutal. And our zone, oh, this zone is 60% water. Everybody's got to get right into this peninsula of Milta and Milta Power Peninsula. Look at this craziness. We have the Extreme Slayers coming right up here onto Neptune Esports. UC dropping soon, guys. The UC is getting ready to drop, so get ready to get those codes. No COD, no code. I don't know what you're saying. Alright, so let's see what is going on as everybody tries to get on into zone. Look at KR Esports coming right in on top of the exquisite underrated. It looks like Legend's gonna head on over with Remix. It is just Legend and Remix for the Extreme Slayers now. Are all surrounded by Neptune, but we have this huge cluster right over here at Farm. We have so many teams over here. We have the exquisite underrated right on top of Reality. KR Esports coming up right behind them. Let's check in on KR Esports. Is Mambe, Malaz, Blinky Bay, and Versa come right up and in onto all these teams. We have 4 teams over here as KR Esports wants to come in with their fishing lines and cast away. Let's go, guys. Let's see what's going on over here with Cassius. Cassius trying to throw those nades right out that window, trying to keep KR Esports from pushing it on into him. And look at that, KR Esports going up and around. But there are the BIS Sentinels coming up and around, and it looks like all 4 of them in the same vehicle are gonna end up right on top of KR Esports. There goes Blinky Bay right in front, coming up and around the farm area, and they still have to find their way in. And the Fierce right over here in Milta, keeping an eye on all the teams in Milta. There are Lotus Esports and the Exquisite underrated right over here. Let's check in on the Casper, the one and only Casper. Fishy throwing that nade right up and over. It's a molly, not a nade, but here comes the nade because he heard me say nade and tried to help me on out. Alright, so let's see. Let's check in on Fetty. Fetty taking those shots is now Incognite are coming into. Look at that. They are all separating. Even at this stage of the match, Incognite splitting on a 2-2 mix going to the north of Milta and to the east of Milta. We have Yona right up top. Fetty cheat. Oh, Fetty. Oh, and gets found by a nade by Yona. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening, guys, as they're all coming on in. Look at Jammer over there at the drop, getting that drop picked up. And here comes KR Esports and the Fierce right there in front. Oh, I clicked too soon. The Fierce right there in front of Incognite. All these teams coming right on top of each other. Mambe now trying to get those shots over onto the Dark Side Knights. The Dark Side Knights and the United Winners over in the factory. Let's see what's going on over in the factory. We got Jinx outside trying to get those angles down onto these teams. And our zone, look at our zone, Bob. We lost the water, but we are on the Milta Power Peninsula. And we have the Sentinels coming in right on top of Reality Gaming right there in the compound. And they're coming up and around. Oh, look at that. Reality Gaming right across the street from this compound up in that hillside. And they still have to come on down. Look at Jelly. Jelly taking those shots. As here comes Reality Gaming coming right up onto this bush. Jelly getting ready with the nades. The nades coming out right on top of the Reality as they're coming in through the door. And Jelly using the S12 with the suppressor, boys. Alright, let's go. Let's see what is going on with Casper. Casper gets knocked by Bazone just as we switch over. Where is Fishy? Fishy right on the other side. And we still have King right up over here with Fishy. But we do have Incognite Gaming right at the top of this hill, trying to get the shots over onto Lotus Esports. And look at that, we've got BIS Sentinels right across the way, and here comes the teddy bear with the level 3 helmet. Alright guys, let's see what else is going on, and we'll go ahead and scroll on in so you guys can see how these guys decide to come into zone. We do have the Fierce right over here on the edge of zone, right on the cliff side. And then we have Neptune Esports still on a huge split. We have Jordan coming down right behind the Fierce, trying to get those angles. We have Lotus trying to come in through the Fierce with all these teams coming in to backstab everybody. And we did get Casper picked back up. Look at that. But we are coming right up into Incognite Gaming now at the top. Let's check over at the Fierce. We still have one from Neptune Esports coming right up behind. And Morrow gets knocked by Casper. Look at that. Soka looking around saying, where are you, Morrow? How did you get knocked by Casper from down below? And now here comes Lotus coming up and through the smoke. Coming out of that smoke, going right on over into Incognite Gaming right on top of them. So now look at this. Incognite Gaming is right there. And then right when they get here, the zone pops. Oh, and King gets found, and there goes Lotus Esports as Incognite comes up and over the top of that hill. Guys, we are losing teams like crazy now. Here we go. We still have the only team in zone, Bad Esports, in this compound, and they are close to center zone. Incognite now coming right up over here. This is Pan Zone trying to get those nades right up and over that edge onto the Fierce. The Fierce right over there. All three of them on the backside of this hill. And Pan Zone, no end in sight to all these nades, and here comes the mollies coming right up and over, still trying to get those knocks onto, whoa, Panzone just barely missing that, and there they come, and there goes the Fierce. Panzone pushing right up and over onto all that. Panzone up to 3 kills, Yona up to 4 kills, guys. And look at this, Neptune Esports. We got Venom right in zone, right, oh, down to 3 HP, right next to Bad Esports. The two teams in zone. Darkside Knights just barely getting into zone. Here comes Incognite Gaming Myrna right on the edge of zone, but right across from BIS Sentinels and the Darkside Knights, not too far away also. So now we do have the Bullet Club coming on, and look at this. They are all trying to push right on into the car wash right over here, right next to Bad Esports. So let's go up to BIS Sentinels. Oh, Krish has been knocked, and Naj still coming out and around trying to get out of the spray from BIS Sentinels. Jelly is down to about 5 HP. Jelly has been knocked, and Nosh trying to come up and in, trying to get the teams back up, but Nosh is now down to about half health, still getting sprayed. And look at this, Incognite Gaming coming out and around, and Timeless coming out and able to get 4 kills, 3 of them at least from the BIS Sentinels. And now we are down to the last 6 teams. We have 18 people still in this, and look at this. We got Jinx right over here trying to hold out the Bullet Club, and not able to for the United winners, down to 5 teams. Now Gun God coming right up, and still far from zone, guys, considering that they have to go straight into Bad Esports. Bad Esports still in zone. And now the Darkside Knight Skipper coming right up over here onto Incognite Gaming. Ooh, and he also found one from, oh, that was Myrna from Incognite. I thought that was Team 20 right over there, Neptune Esports. And Incognite still trying to push right on in. We still have 5 teams in this, guys. We have the Bullet Club, Bad Esports, Incognite Gaming, Darkside Knights, and Neptune Esports. They are all right over in here trying to get into that. That is zone. You guys can see It is wide open space with just a few trees, and there they go, driving right on in. Time's coming right up into zone, right across from the Bullet Club. And they're, oh, Incognite now getting chewed up. And now it is just Yana right over here with Neptune Esports trying to come out of, look at that, coming out of the gas, or out of the car wash. Oh, and Yana is able to find Venom and finishes Venom off. And Yana, the solo, is up to 5 kills now. And Alan over in the car wash, not leaving just yet, still trying to get out of there from Bad Esports, but Bad Esports has turned their attention over to the Bullet Club, and there goes Alan to the play zone. We are down to the last 4 teams, guys. And Yana still up to 5 kills over here. Gun God, the last one, still standing for the Bullet Club. Coming in, the 2 duos, or the 2 solos coming into Bad Esports, a full 4-man squad, and Dark Side Knight. Skipper is up to 6 kills. Look at this team. They are up to 14 eliminations already. Skipper still coming right on in, trying to find Yana right across the way. Look at that. Knows where Yana is. Yana must have been taking those shots over at the Skipper with the duck butt in our face, boys. Alright, let's go. Let's see what's going to happen next. Let's check over on Yana, see what Yana is doing. Yana, I don't know. I DK. Ooh, there goes Gun God. So Gun God is now taken out. It is still a 4v1. Yes, it is. So Dark Side Knights pushing up right into zone, but Yana is right behind the Dark Side Knights. Got Skipper and Timeless right there in front of them. Skipper keeps coming. Look at that. Yana does see Skipper, but Yana has to come on out. Skipper is down to about half out, and there goes Skipper by Dark. And now Aimer is taking those shots. Yana taking the shots over at the Bad Esports. Still coming up and around. Still trying to get into zone. And look at that. The Dark Side. Oh, Luck finding Yana. So Luck, I think, might be the last one still standing. Let's see what's going on with Carlitos. Oh, Bad Esports finishing the night off with a win. With 9 kills. Dark Side Knight coming in second with 15 kills. Incognite Gaming coming in third with 12 kills, guys. 12. G top 3. That is the way to burn it up. All right, guys. Here are the rest of the scores. 4 through 6. 7 through 9. 10 through 12. 13 through 15, 16, and 17. Going all out. Dark Side Knight Skipper, 6 kills, 973 damage. Guys, I'm going to turn the music on for just a minute while I try to find out if Foxy is going to have the scores for us. I will let you know as soon as she lets me know.
Another day, eyes on my display. You say we need a change, and I feel that you mean it.
All right, guys, Foxy is gonna have the scores for us, so hang tight. I will show you the scores. Here they are. The top 9 going into finals on Friday. Here it is, guys. Coming in first, the Dark Side Knights was 78 total points. Incognite Gaming was 72. Bad Esports 57. Extreme Slayers 56. KR Esports 54. United Winners 49. The Fierce 43. Dark Esports 41. And Dauntless with 40. There are your top 9, guys. There are your scores for tonight. And that is it for us with the final match of Panda Cup Semifinals Group B. Come back Friday night when we start finals, guys. 7 o'clock Friday night. Come on back and check it out. It is going to be so hot. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming out and supporting Panda Cup and me. We truly appreciate you. Shout out to Foxy for the smooth run tonight. On time starts, great codes, great live scores. She did the scores and she gave away the UCW